I enrolled in a class named Cornerstone Experience for Interdisciplinary Studies, I did not know what to expect. When I actually started that class, I found out there was a lot of work every week. I had to find a place in my schedule to fit 4 weekly hours outside of class in order to deal with all the assignments. Some of them were new and interesting, like talking about culture or world issues in online discussions or creating a new portfolio. However, some of the assignments were things I already learned in the past. I already knew how to avoid plagiarism, and tracking and recording your daily activities is not very pleasant, especially when I had to calculate and tally all of my hours spent. Nonetheless, there was an assignment that changed my perspective about many things. The student The Fish and Agassi narrated the story of a very special assignment a biology professor gave to a student. The lesson was: facts are stupid things until brought into connection with some general law. When I read it for the first time, I was confused. And then it hit me. With the right attitude, no assignment is worthless or repetitive. Every experience is valuable. Every professor, book, and class has something to teach us. Even if it's content that I already learned before, I must connect it to my background and add new experiences to it. In Cornerstone Experience class, I learned how to observe and analyze in many different ways. I had to observe and evaluate my environment and the people around me. I had to also think back and remember things I would normally observe in my country, which made me feel like I was in Venezuela again. I had to listen to Americans talking, pay special attention to something as common as their idioms, slangs, and expression. I even had to research the meaning of some of them. I had to formulate hypotheses and compare them with the actual result. I also learned how to express it and support it using the FRED technique. That is, facts, reasons, examples, and details. I also learned about the American values, which explained many of my observations and supported my inferences. Cornell note-taking method was something that I knew before. I see its potential, but it never worked for me. However, in this lesson, I learned the term of something I have been doing for years, which is academic doodling. It means doing quick drawings when taking notes or creating study guides in order to visualize the concept better. This helped me in my job as a peer mentor. I was able to explain my students the concept quicker. Even though there are some things that I already knew before, this new approach with several techniques like research, analysis, observation, comparison, math, and so much more has allowed me to expand my mind, and it will definitely benefit me in my journey through UCF.